probably year and a half, I've been really experimenting with this at a really cool and deep level. For example, a few weeks ago, so my long distance vision is definitely not what it used to be. I don't need glasses or contacts, but my long distance vision is definitely not what it used to be. So I was noticing subjectively, not objectively, subjectively, I was noticing that anytime I would fast, maybe a block fast, maybe a 24-hour or a 2 or 3 day fast, or maybe I would just intermittent fast where I would extend my fast. I wouldn't eat 8, 9 in the morning. I would eat maybe 2, 3, 4 in the afternoon kind of thing, and then I'd breakfast and have my first meal. I was noticing that I was really sharp, like mentally I was on point, like my vision was really acute. It was much better than it was. I felt that my energy systems were just on point, and when I was engaging a conversation with someone, I just had these almost euphoric and profound levels of energy. And so I started getting really curious about this, and then I thought to myself, okay, let me experiment with this. Let me do a more objective experiment. Let me look about the literature, and I've been diving into the research. And so I got myself a little plaque, and I drew some letters on the plaque, almost mimicking like an eye test. And I would test myself, get my girlfriend to do this, but I would test myself so that I didn't know the letters, of course, when I was in a non-fasted state where I was eating maybe 2 or 3 meals a day, and then I would test myself when I was in a fasted state. And unbelievably, what I found was that subjectively, you could say that was under rigorous scientific, maybe not rigorous, but under scientific conditions, was that my eyesight got way better. It got unbelievably better, my long distance eyesight. Unbelievable. And that kind of fits in with that research, that kind of evolutionary research, that your maker wouldn't be a smart and intelligent maker to create a system whereby when you're in a state of famine and you are on the hunt for food, your cognitive capacities, your senses decline. No, it would make sense for them to heighten, to get better, so that you can find food, satiate yourself, because the human organism's number one drive is to survive, procreate, to thrive. And we can thrive in a state where we are fasting. We can utilise these systems that our makers, our creators, have blessed us with to really enter a state of regeneration, enter a state of higher consciousness. And